Hello friends, welcome to Pricenopedia. The stock which I wanted to discuss with you guys, name of the stock is JTL Industries. The stock is currently trading at around 253 rupees. The reason for discussing this stock with you guys is that this stock is considered to be the proxy to the infrastructure. As we all know that the infrastructure is growing at a very rapid pace, and the government has positioned itself in such a way as far as this sector is concerned that this sector is poised to grow in the coming days for sure. So this sector should be on your list, and this is the prime stock as far as this sector is concerned, and the name of the stock is JTL Industries. Now let's try to understand exactly. Let's do a fundamental analysis of the stock first. When we are done with the fundamental analysis, then we'll move on to the technical analysis. We'll study the chart and we'll try to understand whether this is the right time to enter into the stock or not. So first things first, let's do the fundamental analysis first. So market cap of the company is around 4,322 crores. Stock P is around 36 here, and if we see the industry P, it's at around 22. Now the question is, this stock is demanding a P which is higher than the industry P. The industry P is 22, but this stock is demanding 36. Does it deserve that much P? So that will be understood when we see the ROCE and the ROE of the stock. Both are above 30, which means this is a quality stock, and if this is a quality stock, then it definitely deserves this higher P value as compared to the industry P. Okay, now market cap 7 years back. 7 years back, the market cap of the company was only 50 crores. Right now, if you see the market cap of the company is around 4,322 crores. Just imagine, you can see how far the company has grown. But the way company has grown in the past, it has the potential to grow even faster in the coming days. So stay intact and keep watching this stock. This stock should be on your watch list for sure. And if we interest coverage ratio is around 28.6, which means the company is in a perfect shape to pay off its debts. And PEG ratio of 0.58 means it's evenly valued. Okay, as far as the debt to equity ratio, that's very small at around 0.12. So as far as the basic fundamentals of the company are concerned, they are looking quite okay, and there's no problem as far as the fundamentals are concerned. In fact, the company is fundamentally excellent uh, that way. Now let's try to understand the quarterly results of the company. This week's quarterly result, if you see, the stock price went down when the quarterly results came. Okay, but yeah, if you look at the results were very good. If they were not excellent, but they were good enough. Okay, but the street was expecting much better results from this company. Because of that high expectations, the price of the stock fell down. If you look at the sales, it has increased from 502 to 567. If we look at the profit, it has increased from 37 to 43. If we look at the net profit, it has increased from 28 to 30. And if we look at the EPS, it has increased from 1.64 to 1.76. So everything has increased, but the price of the stock fell down when the results were announced. That happened because the street was expecting much better results from this company. Okay, now let's move on to the profit and loss sheet of the company, and we'll try to understand what it has been doing over the years. If you look at the profit and loss of the stock here, look how the stock has grown. 88 crores sales in 2012, and right now it's clocking a sales of around 2045. So it has grown dramatically. Operating margin used to be 2%, now it is at 8%. And if you look at the operating profit, it used to be just 2 crores, and now it is at 168 crores. That is absolutely huge. And net profit was zero at one time. Now the net profit is around 120 crores. And if you look at the EPS used to be around 0.02, and now EPS is around 7.07. You see how far the EPS has grown. If you look at these parameters, these are the yearly statements of the company, right? How far it used to do year by year, right? It's 2012, then 2013, 2014. So you see, it has grown dramatically in the past, and it has grown dramatically in the past does not mean that this stock cannot grow further. This is still a small to mid cap stock, and there is huge potential in the stock, and it can do very well in the coming days. Now let's move on to the next parameter now. If you look at the cash flow. The cash flow is steadily increasing. It is now in the double digits, 17 crores. Here it was 5 crores. That's also fine, no problem in that. If you look at the shareholding pattern, let's try to understand the shareholding pattern of the company. If you see here, Mr. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗠𝗘𝗥 has added 1.26% stake in this company in December quarter, right? And if you look here, anybody else? No, not any other person, but only Mr. 𝗗𝗜𝗦𝗠𝗘𝗥 has added a new stake in the company, which is around 1.26%. That's as far as the public is concerned. If we look at the FIIs here, they have also a good stake in the company. It was 0.72, then it was 2.35%, it's 1.62% now, as far as this December quarter is concerned. If you look at the DIIs, they are also doing quite well here. They have around 0.83% stake in the company. So yes, this company is fundamentally excellent. But the only thing which we have to understand now is whether technically this stock is good enough to get in at this time or not. So let's go to the charts and let's just try to understand the stock technically, and that will give us a better picture of it. So friends, let's do the technical analysis of JTL Industries now. The chart which I have opened, it's a monthly chart. So every candle in this chart represents a monthly price movement. So the stock got listed at around 1st December 2021. After that, what we saw that the stock was consolidating in a range. It was getting its resistance from 138 levels, and here we see a bullish engulfing on the monthly chart, and that bullish engulfing followed by 2-3 candles, and the price broke this resistance of 138. After that, what do we see? The price consolidated above this range for a long period of time, and then again we saw a bullish engulfing here, and the price broke this resistance and it went higher. So that is as far as the stock is concerned on the monthly time frame. If you look at the weekly time frame, we see the same story here again. The resistance was not allowing the price to go up. Then it consolidated below this, and finally it broke this resistance. The price then consolidated above this resistance for a long period of time, and finally it broke out of the resistance, right? Now what do we see here? We see a sort of a cup and handle pattern, or an ascending triangle pattern, or I would say it's a volatility contraction pattern that's being formed here. So let's try to investigate that part of it, as that will tell us what exactly the current condition of the stock is and whether it's technically good enough or not. So if I go into the daily time frame, what do I see here? I see a formation of an ascending triangle here. So ascending triangle is formed, and this was the resistance which was giving trouble to the stock. That was the 52-week high of the stock, also 253 rupees, and the price hit that resistance and it came crashing down, and then again it tried to test this resistance here. Again you see a violent candle here, and the price came down, but this time the price did not touch this trend line at all, right? Again the price went up. Here you see two back-to-back gap up candles here, but after that we see a major red candle here. So what was the reason for this candle formation? The results were announced on that day. If you see, there's an E at the bottom that indicates earnings. So results were declared on that day. Results were not that bad, but the street was expecting that results would be out of the box, but that didn't happen. But results were definitely not bad, and they got disappointed, and probably there was some selling which happened in the stock. But again we see the stock got support here at this trend line, and then the price has started moving back up again. Now as far as this stock is concerned, technically it looks fine. For the investment purposes, let me give you a disclosure that I have already created a position at around 240 levels, and I will continue to hold this stock for a long period of time. My time horizon is at least 3 to 4 years for this stock, because I am expecting that this company is going to be doing very well in the coming days. So but as far as in case what you want to do is, like, You can wait for the price to break this 268 levels, as that is the major resistance here. If this level is broken, then probably you can also think of entering. But if you are a hardcore investor, I think these levels are not at all bad. So guys, this is all about JTL Industries. Now I also wanted to discuss with you guys about the workshop which I have started. So details of this workshop is given in my Telegram channel. In this workshop, we'll be doing the TECHNO FUNDA analysis. This will be a 60-hour long workshop where it will be conducted over the weekend. Each class would be for around 4 to 5 hours. The price is around 25,000, but I assure you that you'll get the full value of whatever price you're paying. Plus, I'll give a 10% discount. You can just approach me on the Twitter. Other than that, there's a weekly video series which I am doing every week. Like this week, I'll be doing market analysis. We'll be analyzing 19 companies who have given strong results. We'll be doing techno fund analysis of each company, and then I'll also discuss my portfolio stocks, whichever I have. Other than that, there's a latest feature on screener that I'll be discussing in this. So this video I post every week. As far as the cost of this series is concerned, it's around 1500 rupees for 3 months. You can think of joining it. There is no recommendation as such. It's just an analysis. It's just a concentrated analysis which will help you to make an opinion in the stock market. The basic problem in stock market is that it's vast. So if you have analysis which will give you a good pointers, so that will help you in making the decisions, and that's all what I'm trying to do here in this weekly video. So the payment link is given here. That's highlighted in the blue, so you can think of joining it. So guys, that is it from my desk. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please let me know through your comments how you felt about the video. If you want me to improve any part of it, just let me know that as well. In case you want me to cover a particular stock, do let me know that as well. So thank you very much for your time. I wish you a great week ahead, and goodbye and good luck.